Just because your period is over doesn't mean you are clean. Your body just needs a little extra help cleaning up. This is my post-period cold brew tea that will have you smelling like a bouquet of flowers and clean you out like a whistle. The most magical part is it's going to actually tighten you down there.
I avoid making videos like this because I don't want anyone to be subject to cyberbullying as a result. However, we need to talk about this. What is the obsession with telling women that their bodies are naturally lacking in something or incorrectly processing things, so they need a little extra help? Your vagina is self-cleansing. Your period is your uterine lining shedding itself, and it happens naturally. It's been happening naturally since forever. You would never think that you need a tea after you are done crying because your body just hasn't expelled tears efficiently enough, and that there's still stuff that needs to be cleansed out of you. That would be insane. But for some reason, it's easier to sell when it's framed around menstruation because it's something that women are self-conscious about. The unfortunate thing is that you can just drink teas and do all the exercises and take all the supplements in general. You don't need to incorrectly connect it to healthcare or medicine because that would be misinformation. I find it even more frustrating when we as a society don't even take women's health seriously. Women's healthcare doesn't have enough funding. We don't have enough studies done for women. Most drugs haven't even been trialed on women. We haven't even gotten to a point where we understand PMOS or endometriosis, etc. Point is, even actual science is still lagging behind. And on top of that, periods are still a taboo globally. This taboo leads to misinformation, and misinformation leads to violence against women and girls. So to repackage the misogyny that we have been fed since birth, that women's bodies somehow aren't fully functional, that their bodily processes are flawed and need to be fixed, that vaginas need to be tight or tightened artificially, and that they shouldn't have a natural odor, is a very irresponsible choice. I was glad to see people in the comments pointing all of this out, especially one creator who I really like, and she is more qualified to talk on this. You don't need to do anything extra when you are on your period or done with your period, just like you don't need to do anything extra with your other bodily functions. The only thing that would be really important when it comes to menstruation would be hygiene, and soap and water is enough. You don't need anything extra.